This is a message from England. Even they are far away, we are connecting through the Shraddha TV. Why? Some generous people, they contribute for this program, they sponsor for this program to do the broadcasting and record these programs. So people in foreign countries are benefited because of Shraddha TV. Remember the Dhamma very well before we die. That is the one and only thing we can rely on. Neither the parents or the doctors can help. At the moment, my father and my brother is doing a vegetable patch, as we may need food to survive, told by Lokaswamin Wahanse. So let's listen to Brian and Rehan from UK. It's a long email, but I'm happy to read this. Lots of merits to Lokaswamin Wahanse, Colombo Dhamma Friend Swamin Wahanse, all our Sunday school Swamin Wahansela, including Venerable Amata Gavesi Swamin Wahanse, Chandaloka Swamin Wahanse, Vanaratana Swamin Wahanse, and all the other Swamin Wahansela. Now see, first of all, this child has shared merit with the monks who have taught them Dhamma. Now all these monks have come back to Sri Lanka, but this child has not got angry with those monks. This child would have realized that if these monks lived in England, they would not be safe. Now since they come back to Sri Lanka, since they have gone back to Sri Lanka, at least in future they can come back to England. I think this child would have thought like that. So we missed our Swamin Wahansela a lot. And it's sad that we can't go to Asapur now, which was one of our whole family's favorite thing. So Brian's and Rehan's favorite thing is going to the Asapur. Some children, the favorite thing is going to McDonald's and KFC and to theaters, film theaters. But now we feel like Asapur Swamin Wahansela has come to our own house, as we happily watch and listen to Dhamma more now. So being thankful to whom? To all Lokaswamin Wahanse. Now I asked some questions last time. So about the thoughts that they had during the coronavirus. The thought that came to my mind was that me and my brother, or our parents, will die in this terrible time, because my mom was keep on telling us she or father, both of them would die because of coronavirus. Sad to hear. So before we die, we must remember Dhamma. What we should do before we die? We should remember the Dhamma, the mirror of Dhamma. That is the one and only thing we can rely on. Neither the parents or the doctors can help. So this is how these little kids have thought. What they say, remember the Dhamma very well before we die. That is the one and only thing we can rely on. Neither the parents or the doctors can help. Very true, Puta. Very true. Then she told me what she will think in her last moment, although she didn't die yet, fortunately. She said she wouldn't think about us, and her only friend will be Buddharajanan Wahanse. So the mother, even if she had to die, she won't be worrying about the children. She will be only worrying about her sansara, about the upcoming births and the danger of being born in bad destinations. The mother would be only worrying about being born in bad places. So then, when she is worrying about being born in bad places, she will not get attached to the belongings and the children, and she will cultivate good deeds and be born in a higher realm. Her friend is Buddharajanan Wahanse. Who's the friend? Kalyanamitra. Those kids' mother's friend is the Kalyanamitra, is the Buddha. She asked not to cry and remind the Dhamma lessons. Now Brian and his brother is telling a story during Buddha's time, took place in Buddha's time. Just like Chattamanavaka did, she will do the same and ask you to do the same. Then we all will be born in a good, safe place which we can continue Dhamma to reach Nibbana. You know, Chattamanavaka, he was on his way to venerate and pay his fees for his teacher, but he died on his way. But Buddha came on his way and taught him the teachings, taught him the refuge of the Buddha Dhamma Sangha, taught the 5 precepts, And then Chattamanavaka, when he was beaten by the bandits, because bandits came to steal his money, but when he was beaten by the bandits, he did not get angry with the bandits. He protected his mind and he was born among Devas. And again he got a chance to practice Dhamma. If you don't protect your mind and get angry at others, the chance that you will get to practice this Dhamma again will not get. Then look this wonderful email, how meaningful this message is. Also, she wrote what to do in a book if it's happened. See how serious they are about life. Example, look after brother and dad. Keep in touch with friends and Colombo Dhamma friends of Mahamevunava. Do Vandana, meditate, do chanting Paritta and pass merit to all the divine beings and to all the beings in 10 directions, and for everyone who have passed away, share merit with everyone who has passed away. Then even the departed relatives will love these children, even the mother has passed away. See how a mother has advised the son. Can we find any of these places? Puta, don't forget to save this money. Don't forget this. The deed of this building is in that drawer. Then your grandmother's money is in this account. Is something like that mentioned here? That is also good. But what is more important? Dhamma. Then does this mother expect the children, Puta, you must become a doctor, if not I won't be happy after dying. You must become a lawyer, if not I won't be happy after dying. No such things. But remember, you should become good citizens in the country while practicing good deeds. Then the mother has given contact numbers of important family members and Dhamma websites. See what their parents have given to the children. Contact numbers of important family members and Dhamma websites. At present, we are listening to Ratana Sutra, chant Angulimala Pirita and daily Buddha Vandana. Loving kindness and breathing meditation we practice. We whole family do Buddha Puja in the weekend. Every night we worship parents too. Amazing children. We share what we do with our friends. From Sunday School, Basilda Nasapur. Further, Brian and Rehan says, as it subnet today, at the moment my father and my brother is doing a vegetable patch, as we may need food to survive, told by Lokaswamin Wahanse. See, even if they are living in England, they are growing crops. They are doing a small vegetable patch. Why not the people in Sri Lanka do this? Lokaswamin has advised people already. Before coronavirus came to Sri Lanka, Lokaswamin told the people, the devotees, to start growing vegetables at homes. See how much our Lokaswamin see the future and protect us. Then this Putala says, only in this summer we can grow. And it's really good too. If we have something, we can help others too. See what this child says. If we have something, we can help others too. See these little kids' ideas, good thoughts. If we have something, we can help others. We can help others too. This child says, we are going to grow potatoes, beetroot, turmeric, ginger, salad, beans, etc. We are going to grow potatoes and every other things. We posted notes to our neighbors and family friends that we can help anytime if they need us, and gave our telephone numbers. I feel like these kids I don't think they are human beings. I think they are divine beings in human world. I became so sensitive by reading this email. This children says, we posted notes to our neighbors and family friends that we can help anytime if they need us, and gave our telephone numbers. Then these children says, dear Venerable Colombo Dhamma friend Swamin Wahanse, please do lots of Dhamma like Sunday school. We will definitely watch and listen. We really like and enjoying it. Also, we never seen Swamin Wahanse in really, but feel we know each other very well. Maybe in samsara. We'll keep in touch. Lots of merit of thinking about us, dearest, venerable Loka Swami Wahanse and all the Swami Wahanses. See how compassionate these children are. See how humble, obedient, how grateful these children are. I couldn't really read this email without becoming sensitive. Honestly, they gave a wonderful Dhamma message to the whole world. So I hope the other children also will develop good qualities like this and become noble disciples of the Gautama Buddha's dispensation and live peacefully and live joyfully, doing good deeds like this. See the amazing good deed they have done. We posted notes to our neighbors and family friends that we can help any time if they need us and gave our telephone numbers. What they have said, we posted notes to our neighbors and family friends that we can help any time if they need us and gave our telephone numbers. So not everyone can do merits like this. So let's rejoice in Brian and Rehan's meritorious deeds. And may all of us, may Brian and Rehan and all of us and her parents and everyone realize the Four Noble Truths in this Gautama Buddha's dispensation. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.